Greetings everyone, here's Lodrick and this is a game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my PBEM match against KilRoy on the new map version 27. And we arrived already more or less near the end of February 42. And well, I'm sweeping still some mines near Yokohama, because there's of course a lot of ship traffic coming in and out, and a good position to maybe lay some mines. My cruiser formation at the Maldives Islands, finding here a lonely destroyer, and looks like this ship is have high system damage, so it's smoking a lot. Normally easy picking. So this is a Dutch destroyer. Yeah. At the end, nothing really happens. Short engagement, then breaking. The Voyager escaped the torpedo attack. Okay, there was a repair ship. Always important. And there are some B-17s attacking my navy base on Mili. But night attacks not often really create too much damage. There's a sinking sound somewhere over the map, some allied ship. And here's still a Dutch submarine in Surabaya port. More sinking sounds. More allied ships going down. Some landing, but this is more or less I only land supplies because my units are low on supplies, and last time I had issues with not enough ammunition. So some submarines intercept my cargo shipping, but no attack. At Hawaii also failed submarine attack. One of my Kate torpedo bombers gets killed over Ceylon by Cap fighters. Okay, that is always a possibility if you come too close to a big navy and air base. Now we're on ground attacks. The endless story here in the jungle of Malaya, but there are some support units dying now. Hopefully this may be finish off this unit before it reach Victoria Point. Gun destroyed. And leftover Dutch Air Force Okay. Now in the afternoon, there's still this Dutch destroyer escaping to Colombo port. And maybe with some luck I can drop some bombs on it. But there was no airstrike in the morning. More disabled units, and this Chinese corps, I think they're trying to reach connect each other. This is an airstrike coming also maybe from Namu. These are some dive bombers. Luckily, correctly, I have here some zero on cap duty, so I can intercept this dive attack mostly. Also heavy flak, waiting for them, and at the end no real damage created. And this is long range attack, so maybe a lot of these dive bombers are dying. This is a second attack, not creating too much damage. Now the V-17s, E and F, no, E and D, yeah. I cannot stop them, it's always a little more complicated. I even lose here 1-0, but yeah, the bomb load is only reduced because I think there is no level 5 airfield. If I remember, Allied needs airfield of size 5 to operate 4 engine bombers at full capacity. So this is now an airstrike against, I don't know, maybe the destroyer. For some reason I have a heavy escort but only 3 torpedo bombers. This is a little strange, but okay. 25 Hurricanes waiting. Zeus trying to kill them. And here is the Dutch destroyer. Import, hex, and then the attack field. Why only 3 torpedo bombers? I don't know. The commander chooses. At the end, it's still a victory because my Zeros achieving here 7 kills or more for only light losses on my own side. Of course, main task sinking this Dutch destroyer failed, and Dutch destroyers are okay, and later on of course they can always get a lot of upgrades. And now Allied ships are at Luganville, but only light cruisers, only the Detroit's very little damage. But still, KilRoy bombard all my bases I take. So Nanyang, the last corps, surrender. There was no retreat. And I think this was more than only one corps. I mean, for some reason, this corps was so full of troops, I don't know why. Then they now dying all with over 400 each. Anyway, this is the resistance. Well, the resistance in Nanyang is now finally over. The highway is open. And in Aichang we have non-stop bombardments. So my 16th army also catching up with this leftover units from the Dutch base forces out of Surabaya and east of Java. And today I think only the tanks attack again. Yeah, looks only like a tank attack. The infantry just arrived this turn, so they will attack next turn. And here in Yingzhou is some stalemate. Block each other. My tanks trying to keep the road open to Yan'an. And yeah, one more successful battle. Kicking some Chinese. Fine. Luganville also captured. Nothing is here. And also some Dutch units in the jungle. Now they are deep in the jungle. They're escaping again, but okay. Now they are far enough away from the coastline that I don't care more. This attack. Oh, it's only a bombardment. No, ground combat. I tried to storm, but for some reason my 100 attack value changed to 10. Maybe main reason is again here also no supplies. I need to ship some more supplies. And bombardment and Omaya not really changing too much. My Royal Thai Division Company C also arrived to finally catch this British forces or British Malayan. And yeah, they only kick a little and then immediately everyone gives up. So Manado also now with supplies shipped in, no problem. Dutch forces surrender. Good, not a bad turn. The Dutch destroyers escaped my night engagement and my airstrike. That is a little unlucky, but the rest was okay. So air losses 28 to 6. 15 Hurricanes destroyed over Colombo, 14 Dauntless, and you can already see that 15 plus 14 is normally 29, so there is something not correct because he has also more Catalinas for Flying Fortress and so on. So I think the Hurricane number is too high, but I really don't know. I can only say 28 airframes are at the end really destroyed for the Allies. So for my 6 airframes, I also lost 3 pilots, killed in action, and 1 is missing in action. Ship sunk, nothing. There was 2 or 3 sinking sounds for the Allies, nothing for me. Oof, hard to say what really was the case. So I have an infantry division helping here to keep the road open, and the tank unit try to kick non-stop so that supplies can flow in and out of Yan'an. No other will change. Most important is maybe first to have the crossroad here open, so now supplies can flow easily up and down, north, south, west, east. The rest was static, only bombardments. Also in Burma, I tried to trap this British Burma troops. At the same time, I try to push north to take here the central north of Burma with the little forces I have to spare for these operations. Simply, the amount of troops are here limited because most of my units are still on Java. I need to take Tar and Batavia and the rest of Java, but maybe one more week then these operations are done. Here we had a heavy airstrike heavy escort airstrike on this destroyer. Of course, far too little torpedo bombers, and my escort ships are here on very low fuel, so maybe I must break, or I must refuel them at least. I'm not more sure where I lost my zeros. Maybe here. No, this group was okay. Where I lost my fighters. Fighter, maybe. This air wing looks a little depleted. But these are only 6 and now there are 4 in maintenance. So they lost nothing. This air wing also lost nothing. This air wing was engaged this turn. So you can see that one pilot is killed and one pilot is missing. So also lost. But why I have still 29 pilots, I don't know. Maybe I was at 31 pilots. Hard to say. But I also lost here 3 airframes. So if you come from 30, now drop to 27. Okay. Anything else? Here is stalemate. I control the north of New Caledonia and I try to get here equipment down. I don't know exactly where's the submarines blockading Omaya. There was a single ship running here. Yeah, maybe here. And my carriers are still in Rabaul, yeah. Okay. So American forces are here in the Marshall Islands, and there was some airstrike on Mili. I have here some cap fighters. They also suffer 1 killed pilot, and you can see that I also lost here 3 airframes today. But this squadron claimed 11 kills. It's always hard, but I would say maybe if I lost 3 airframes, maybe these are also 3 kills from today. These pilots are not the best. They are just barely okay with roughly 70 and 60 and 50. This is barely enough to send them for frontline duty, but I must always compare how good is the enemy. If the Americans are also not so well trained, then they're still good. So I think this is enough for today. I see here a lot of auxiliary bombers and fighters. So there's a big air group on this small island. There is a level 4 airport, but you cannot build up to level 5. So for 4 engine bombers, this island is not really possible to operate. And it's a very small island, atoll, so normally the number of units is maximum 6,000 men. I don't know, and I see here spotted 11,000. So if this is correct, then this island is totally crowded. And I don't know how high is the casualty rate if you have this kind of nearly 100% overstacked. But so far I understand the units will die because it's too narrow. Why you die? I mean, that's another topic. It's only mechanic of the game. If you overstack, I think that units are simply dying. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.